Boys and girls, class is in session. By now, you have either seen or at least you've heard about the video that Call Me Chris posted to YouTube about spicy book talk. So the very first thing that I found very peculiar, okay, is that Call Me Chris has a pretty big following on TikTok. And she chose to use snippets from different TikTok videos from TikTok creators for her YouTube video, yet she didn't post any of this to booktok. And why do you think that is? By her pinned comment, I know that she is very familiar with booktok. She admitted that she likes to read some spicy books. Since she is familiar with booktok, then she is also familiar with just how flippin' petty we can be. And she knew that her book reviews was going to cost her some backlash. So she took everything over to YouTube. And before you say, but Chris, it was almost a 40-minute long video. I know. And I know you can only do 10-minute videos here on TikTok. But I also know from my own experience, because I also have a YouTube channel, I also know that when you're doing a big video like that, a lot of times you'll put snippets on TikTok to drive people over to your YouTube channel to see the full video, whether it's a tutorial or just commentary, whatever the case may be. Everybody does it. She didn't do it. I find that interesting. I'm also going to point out that I saw the video this morning, and from what I have heard from other creators that saw it yesterday, this video has been edited where at least we think 5 minutes has been taken out of it. That's what I heard. We also know that in the description, she was sponsored by Grammarly. And in her almost 40-minute long book review, she chose to attack authors, saying that these books were poorly written. So I find it very suspect and very nasty that she would be sponsored by Grammarly. Now, all of that has since been removed. This sponsorship and all of that's been removed. In this almost 40-minute video where she chose to all over the spicy book talk community by saying misogynistic things. And now I know from the video that she said, men and women choose to read these books, men and women. But we all know that the vast majority of people who read spicy books are women. We also know that the vast majority of people who write spicy books are women. So yes, her comments and commentary were very misogynistic and gross. During her little book reviews, she would read in a voice like this. When she was reading a snippet from a book, she would read like that. And then she would make comments like, if you like this, you need to be in therapy 2 times a week. Or if you like that, you need to go outside and touch grass. Honey, it's nobody's business, especially an influencer. It's nobody's business what other people want and like to read. You or nobody else has the right to pass judgment on anybody for what they choose to read or watch on TV. Okay? It's that simple. I absolutely hate when some women choose to just make nasty comments and degrade other women for likes and clicks. It's disgusting behavior. In her pinned comment, she said, if you like to read, then that's cool, but her comments were anything but cool. She also said that this was comedy. Nobody found you funny. Then, at the end of the video, she had the audacity to ask for book recommendations so she could review them again. So, I have some book recommendations for her. So here's the first one. Or maybe you might like this one better. And I think this one would be great in your collection. And last but not least, my favorite for you, this book. Aw, what's wrong, honey? It was just a joke. But seriously, you might like those books.